His opponent stands in the red corner, representing the Nation Combat Academy, Terry Webb. Well, the two ladies are referee, judge, and action. Let's get down to business.
And staying with the boxing and staying with ECA, taking on Hadley's Gym. And we've seen Terry Webb fight last time. Oh. Minor equipment malfunction. Get back underway in just a moment. As I was saying, we have seen Terry Webb fight on here before. Very popular man. Oh, lovely little combo. A couple of jabs to the body, goes over the top with the right hand. Oh, big body shot lands there for Webb. And again, we're seeing that little double jab overhand. Very effective combo so far for Terry Webb. Not too much output just yet from Kyle King. Kind of moving around, feeling his way into the fight. Lands a couple of nice shots, but Terry Webb comes back with twice as much power. And we're seeing Kyle just sort of cover up. He's got to be careful. You can just see that Terry is landing with just that much more power. Oh, nice right to the body again. You can hear their calls from Frank in the corner to just march forward. Some nice movement from Kyle King so far. Staying out of the way of some of these big shots of Terry Webb. Terry just marching him down though. Oh, lands a nice right hand over the top.
10 seconds remaining.
And Kyle's got to be careful having that chin up in the air like that, because Terry will send it to the back row if he's given a chance. We could see a little bit more output from Kyle in the second round, because he did not look bad at all. He obviously ate a few big shots from Terry Webb, but any man would. But there was some nice movement, some moments where Kyle did look not too bad. He was landing some nice shots. Employing a nice bit of movement, nice bit of head movement too. Round one definitely going the way of Terry Webb, in my opinion anyway.
Round two.
Oh, nice 1-2 again there from Terry Webb. And here we go, we are seeing a little bit more output here from Kyle. Rolls with that right hand nicely. Terry's got to be careful not to overextend himself and get caught with a counter. Oh, nice body shot lands there for Kyle. And this is better. He's flicking that jab out there, making the most of his range and moving away from these shots of Terry. This is much better so far from Kyle King. But Terry is always dangerous, always got that power, and we've already seen that he does have more power than Kyle King. But Kyle doing a good job of making him miss and rolling with the shots and making Terry chase him. And we're seeing then again, Terry just overreaching a little bit. Oh, lands a nice right hand though. And again, we're seeing Kyle with that chin up in the air, and he's able to use his height advantage to stay out of the way, but we see Terry catches it there. And that is exactly what I was just saying, is that chin is up in the air, so if Terry is able to catch it, that could be lights out. And that's maybe just brought Kyle down a bit. It's a very nice start to the round, but that nice shot from Terry just sort of bringing him back down to earth. But again, though, the Hadley's man doing a good job with his jab of just... Oh, that was a nice little 1-2 landed there for Kyle, but Terry is just walking him down, hunting that chin. And big shots at the end of the round there for Terry. But a significantly better round there from the Hadley's man in Kyle King. Obviously the bigger shots in that round were being landed by Webb, but the better boxing, certainly from my opinion, looked like it was coming from Kyle. I mean, as I said, he did have that chin in the air and Terry did find it. Didn't get the knockdown, but stumbled him, noticeably hurt Kyle. But I think there is a chance it could be one apiece, maybe 2-0 to Terry. Terry's just got to be careful he's not overreaching with these big right hands, because Kyle is doing a good job of using his length to just roll with those shots, just move out of the way. And this one turning into a bit of a firefight here. It's a nice right hand there, lands for Kyle King. Nice few punches, combos, but Terry comes over the top. It's a nice right hand to the chin as well there, but Kyle replying with one of his own. Terry doing a good job defensively, and while Kyle is throwing shots, Terry is blocking the majority of them, and he's still coming forwards. And you can see that Kyle is definitely wary of the power of Terry. Frank calling for the level changes to start working to the body as well as the head. He is swinging some of these big punches, but Kyle doing a good job of making Terry miss at the minute. Oh, that was a nice little uppercut. Came off the guard, didn't land clean. Oh, that was a lovely shot there on the break by Terry. And Terry's just relentless coming forwards. Ducks under that nicely and gets a nice counter right hand. Decent body shot. This has been a very, very exciting back and forth between these two guys. And Kyle, rounds 2 and 3, has really been able to use that jab to good effect, but Terry not letting it deter him, coming forward and unloading, 10 seconds to go. And both guys fighting in a phone booth now. One big shot could be the statement at the end of the round. What a fight. And honestly, after round 1, it wasn't looking like Kyle King was going to be able to put up much of an offense, but coming on really strong in rounds 2 and 3, popping out that jab beautifully, but Terry just walking through the fire and landing. Every time Terry landed, it just had that much more sting behind it. But a closer fight than round 1 would have made you think it was going to be. Just totting up the scorecards now before we go to Lance to make it official, and I think they've been calculated. Let's go into the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of non-stop action, we consult the judges' scorecards. It is a unanimous